The Emperor's secret elixir can travel through time. He wants to go back for his dead first love. The whole court panicked and begged me to stop him. What they didn't know, I'd been Empress for 5 years and I was nothing but a stand-in for some palace maid. But I went anyway. Even the Empress dares to defy me? The Emperor's fury, and everyone hit the floor. I looked at him, slowly shook my head, and walked forward, one step at a time. Your Majesty, let me take the elixir in your place. I snatched the pill and swallowed it before he could stop me. Everyone's got someone they just can't let go of. Zi Chengyin, I'm coming for you. 5 years into the Linan reign, the Emperor had gone full obsession mode with some shaman and his elixirs, a potion that could supposedly send you back in time. The ministers were terrified for the dynasty and begged the Empress to talk him down. I rushed to Changshin Palace that night. The Emperor sat high on his throne, 3 pills laid out in front of him. If I take this elixir, I can see her one more time. Your Majesty, please, think this through. That shaman's tricks may look impressive, but he's one of Prince Qi's old crew. Don't trust a word he says. I walked into the hall and locked eyes with Xiao Yi from across the room. 5th year as Empress, and I was the only woman in the entire inner palace. Everyone thought the Emperor was devoted. What they didn't know, the person Xiao Yi truly loved was never me. She was just a palace maid, one who'd been by his side for 6 years and had been dead for 7. She was the one Xiao Yi was losing his mind trying to get back. It all went down on the 9th day of the 1st month, 16th year of Yongning. The kingdom of Jiang sent their princess to wed Crown Prince Xiao Yi. Prince Qi set an ambush to take out the princess. Jiang Wan made it out without a scratch, but that maid gave her life to save Xiao Yi. A lot of people were relieved, glad to have that problem taken care of. Only I knew the truth. It was over. Xiao Yi would never forget her, and of all the cruel jokes, I happened to look just like her. On our wedding night, Xiao Yi undid my robes and said, "Ah Chao always told me, never neglect a new bride." He lived by that woman's words like they were gospel. He went through the motions with me that night, and even when he realized it was my first time, all he did was frown. After that, every year on the 9th of the 1st month, Xiao Yi would drink himself blind, stare at my face, and whisper that name. "Ah Chao, hold me." I'd gotten used to his episodes. I learned to hold him gently. Whisper back, "Your Highness." And every time he left, I'd just sit there, staring at nothing. "My lady, I know His Majesty can't forget Ah Chao, but you're the only one by his side." Zihi had known Ah Chao too. I once asked her, did we really look that alike? She said no. Ah Chao wasn't born into nobility like me, and she wasn't quiet and composed like me either. That's when it clicked. Ah Chao was the light, I was just her shadow. Is it because I remind you of her? Is that why you're so good to me? No, I'm good to you because you're you. Good, because I'm still Jiang Wan. The danger of being a stand-in is, do it long enough and you forget who you actually are. Just like right now. Xiao Yi stared at me, stone-faced, and said coldly, "Even the Empress dares to defy me?" He knew I had no one in Dayu. No family, no backing. My life was entirely in his hands. He also knew I'd accepted being a stand-in, spineless, compliant, no dignity, no shot at being a real Empress. But I walked toward him anyway. Xiao Yi stood up, confused, face cold as ice. I looked at him, gently shook my head, and walked forward, one step at a time, until I was right in front of him. "Your Majesty, take care of yourself. Let me take the elixir in your place." The second he got distracted, I snatched the pill and swallowed it whole. The moment it hit my throat, I was standing, but felt myself falling. Vision went blurry, voices screamed around me like they were coming from miles away. The world in front of me dissolved into the past, rippling like a bolt of silver silk, getting brighter and brighter, flooding white until I couldn't see a thing. And through it all, I could barely make out one faint, blurry figure. "Zi Chengyin, I'm coming for you." Everyone's got someone who was the moon of their whole world. The year I met Zi Chengyin, I wasn't even a princess yet. It was the 1st month of the 10th year of Yongning, and it was snowing hard. A plague had swept through the border regions of Dayu. In just 1 month, a small border town had lost nearly 100 people. My foster mother kicked me out to get medicine. The pharmacy was shut. I came back empty-handed, caught the plague myself, and got thrown into the snow to fend for myself. Days went by. Snow buried the bodies. I was nearly frozen to death when someone dug me out and dragged me over to a fire. "What's your name?" A man's voice. I opened my eyes, pitch black. I felt a faint breeze in front of me. "And she's blind." Yeah, I was blind back then. "My name is Owan." The man went quiet for a moment. "Owan, do you have family? I can take you home." "I'm sick. I don't have a home. Just stay away from me. You'll catch it." A disease that had everyone else running scared. He didn't even blink. "It can be cured." He handed me his water skin. I wrapped both hands around it, warm, almost burning, the heat spreading from my palms straight through my whole body. "What should I call you?" He seemed to be poking at the fire with a stick. Waves of heat washed over me. And then I heard him laugh, soft and easy. "My name is Zi Chengyin. Zi Chengyin hunted down medicine and cured my illness. He was a good man. He didn't just save me. He set up shelters, used his own money to help the whole town, and didn't leave until the plague was finally over a year later. I followed Zi Chengyin and asked where we were going. He said the king of Jiang in the southwest had been searching for a lost daughter, around my age, similar looks, and he was going to bring me to the Jiang royal court. The journey took nearly half a year. Days spent roaming, mountains, rivers, wherever the road took us. Nights we'd sleep side by side. Zi Changyin, I don't want to be a princess. The closer we got to Jiang, the less I could sleep. Tough, there's 100 taels in it for me. You really need the money that bad? He was half asleep, mumbling to himself. Can't keep a kid around. He saw the kid, sending you back to Jiang. It's all out of old friendship. And just like that, he talked himself to sleep. Eventually, I made it to Jiang, reunited with my birth parents, and became Princess Jiang Wan. Zi Changyin became an honored guest of the royal family. The palace maids told me Zi Changyin was only in his 20s, ridiculously handsome, the kind of guy who made even my insufferably stuck-up older sister soften up around him. Princess Jiang Ling had a thing for Zi Changyin, which meant she had zero use for me. Jiang Ling told me straight up, the only reason I was found was because of him. If he hadn't needed someone to take her place in the marriage alliance, my parents never would have bothered looking for me. That's when I found out the truth. I was brought back to be Jiang Ling's substitute, to go marry into another kingdom in 5 years. For those 5 years, Jiang Ling bullied me behind closed doors. Zi Changyin caught her a few times, stepped in and pulled me out, but he was furious. Wan, how are you this much of a pushover? You're going to get walked all over your whole life. He decided to stay. He stuck around to look after me right up until the day I had to leave for the marriage alliance. Those were the happiest 5 years of my life. Zi Changyin taught me to read, took me horseback riding, walked with me through every season, flowers in spring, waterfalls in summer. Because I was blind, I'd sometimes walk straight into his arms. He'd instinctively hold me, then catch himself and step back, clearing his throat with this awkward little cough. I'm pretty sure he had feelings for me too. 5 years went by, and I didn't want to go.